Okay. There we go. Hey everyone. Let me check if everything is working right now. Everything, yes. Everything's okay right here. And right there, perfect. Gorgeous, okay. Good to see you all. I wonder how you're doing. And I got some questions how I'm doing. So I figured I just let you know. So I'm going online, I'm gonna wait for a little bit and then just start talking, basically. Since I haven't been doing any yoga streams for I think 2 weeks now, and I realized how much I like to stay in touch with you guys, okay? So I figured I'd just go live for a little bit, tell you a little bit about how I'm doing and what is going on right now and how important that is. Okay, so first of all, the wrist is getting better. I just realized that it takes some time, you know. If you get these signs from your body and you don't listen to them, they get worse. So if you do listen to them, eventually, it's gonna take a lot longer to heal. It's gonna take a lot longer to get a little bit more quiet in the mind. I'm just gonna adjust this for a second. Let me see if I can. I'm not sure. Okay. Nope, I can't. Okay. Okay. Well, most important thing is that I have a tendency to just power through, and you probably recognize that from yourself. You know, when something's not going the way you want, you're just gonna work harder. You're just gonna try harder. You're just gonna do more. It's basically fighting against what's happening right now, and for me that was the same. And my body's always been a really good mirror, because if I don't listen, something else goes wrong. If I don't listen to that one, then something else is gonna happen. And for me that was first my hip, and then my back, and then eventually my wrist, which by the way is going better, but it's gonna need some time. And if your body says stop, then at some point you just have to listen. And I was just having a really interesting conversation with a friend about the difference between giving up and letting go. Because when I don't do my yoga stream or my yoga videos or my yoga classes, it feels like, oh my God, I'm giving up something I find really important and necessary and blah, 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 blah. And then I stopped and I realized I'm not giving it up. I'm just letting go of all the tension that comes along with it if I feel that it's something I have to do, something I have to work harder for, something I have to try the best I can, you know, like that. If I don't just give up, if I just let go of the tension, let go of the, you know, trying the best you can stuff. And I realized for me that it takes a lot of courage. It takes courage to let go, because I'm afraid that I lose something if I let go. When in fact, when you let go, you realize that all of a sudden you can just go along with the current. Hi, Vio. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. For me, you know, letting go is starting to swim along with the current. And that's something I learn from yoga every day, that there is this current and it's always there. It's your life, basically. And when you swim against it, when you're trying to fight what is happening, it's only getting harder. You know, it's getting more tough, it's getting annoying, it's draining you from all the energy, basically. And when you swim along and you just let go of the stuff that is not working right now, it's getting a lot easier. But it takes courage, because it feels like you're losing something, right? And I think a lot of you guys probably know this or agree with me. We're not brought up that way. We live in a society where you have to try, where you have to work hard, and where you always do your best. And if it's not working, you're not trying hard enough. You should work harder. So for me, I had to stop the fight, basically, with whatever is happening. And my wrist is doing better, but it's gonna take time. And if I don't listen to my body, it's gonna take even more time, right? And I try to teach people that in yoga, and I try to teach myself that yoga is all about accepting the moment, accepting what is happening right now and not fighting it. even when that is the hardest thing to do sometimes. And for me, that is a process because I'm a teacher, but I'm also a student. So basically, I'm trying to take you along on my ride and see if I can learn something from you, and you can probably learn something from me. Hey, metal detector. Good evening. How are you doing? But it's more like being a guide. I feel more like a guide. Like I'm on this journey and I'm taking you along, and I can show you things because sometimes I already know what's coming. But it's the same for me. I'm not all-knowing by trying to teach you something. So I want to be open about how I'm doing, so that my yoga is open. So it's real. It's me. And that is another thing about yoga. You try to find the true self. You try to find like, this is me. And what things am I doing in life that are I'm out of focus? Oh, I see. Thank you. How does that happen? Let me see if I can fix that. That is weird. That is weird. Okay, that is... I don't know why that is happening. Is it getting back? No, it's not. I don't know what's happening here. The camera is doing really weird. I see I'm out of focus. I just don't know why. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna restart the stream. Okay, just give me a minute. I'm gonna restart it.